Everyone in Denmark keeps asking me, why on earth did you leave Portugal to move to Denmark? Hi everyone, I'm Joanna and this one here is my dog Bite, and I moved from Portugal to Denmark 3 years ago. I love my home country, but some things pushed me out and I don't miss them at all. Today I will share with you 6 real reasons I am glad I left. Corruption that kills dreams. And in Portugal it's everywhere. From top politicians caught in massive scandals like the Socrates case, down to everyday life where a friend in the office gets a building permit approved in days, while you wait 6 months. Take driving licenses. If you pay well under the table, you skip the lines and get it super fast, even without proper lessons. But normal people like us study for months, fail the exam twice, pay for extra classes and still wait forever. This stuff makes you angry because no matter how qualified you are, connections beat everything. And hard work just feels like a joke. Stats show Portugal ranks worse than Denmark on Transparency International's index every year. And that's not an opinion, that's a fact. And it pushes thousands of us abroad. In Denmark, I submitted my residence paperwork online and got approved in 10 days? With no favors. Systems just work because trust is built in. Salaries too low to live. Let's be real. In Portugal, the average starting salary for a university grad is around 800 to 1,000 euros net per month, I would say, but rent in Lisbon or Porto? Easily 600 to 800 for a very tiny studio, leaving you with peanuts for food? I recruited tech pros back home and, for example, a mid-level developer earned 1,500 euros a net. Here in Denmark, the same role starts at 4,000 plus with taxes that actually give you free healthcare and unemployment safety. No wonder Eurostat says over 60,000 Portuguese immigrated last year alone. Young couples can't buy a house, can't start families without their parents' help, and end up stuck living with parents into their 30s. In Denmark, I travel, I breathe, and I don't count every coffee I drink. Bureaucracy that steals your time. Picture this, you need to renew your ID. So first, you queue for hours at Lojinha do Cidadão, kinda like the citizen services here in Denmark, only to hear, missing one paper, come back tomorrow. Then, if you dare to call the service line, pure hell. You wait 1 hour on hold with bad music until finally you talk to someone who transfers you and boom, new person. Tell me your story again from the start, please. I once spent 3 calls and 2 hours just to fix a simple tax mix-up, repeating my ID number like a broken record. In Denmark, everything is digital. No human drama. No more days lost to nonsense. And talking about waiting, traffic, and broken roads. Mornings in Lisbon or Porto, you wake up early, but the A2 highway is a parking lot. Cars bumper to bumper, drivers honking like crazy, and one accident stops everything for hours. Potholes everywhere swallow your tires, and now you ask, and public transport? Buses show up 20 minutes late, packed like sardines, or the metro breaks down and you are stuck. I remember my 1 hour commute to the office turned into sometimes 2 to 3 hours of stress and arriving sweaty and late. Even weekends. Tools are expensive, roads to the beach are completely clogged with tourists and with no proper parking, just like gravel roads. In Denmark, public transport actually works. I absolutely love jumping onto the SB train. It's always on time, super comfortable, and I can relax with a podcast or just plan my day. Endless work hours, no life. In Portugal, your contract says 9 to 6. But if you leave exactly at 6 p.m., eyes roll and someone jokes, "Didn't know you were part-time," or "The office closed early today," even when you are done your full 8 hours. Bosses expect you to stay till 7 or 8 p.m. to show commitment, answer Slack at 10 p.m. or handle quick favors on Saturday, all for the same low pay. People work more than 50 hours a week, come home exhausted, and still can afford a weekend away. Friends burn burned out, got sick, quit jobs they loved because the culture says real dedication means no boundaries. In Denmark, the 37-hour week is sacred. Clocked out at 4 p.m., guilty-free. 5 weeks paid off vacation, and nobody texts after hours. That pressure follows you home through family eyes. 40-degree summers that melt you. Back in Portugal, when July hits, it's like living in a oven. 40 degrees outside, no breeze, and most apartments or offices without proper AC. So you are sticky from morning coffee till bedtime. Beaches? Packed, shoulder to shoulder, sand burning your feet, traffic to get there takes hours, and even a simple walk with your dog means risking heat strokes or burn paws. It's so hot you can't sleep and your work productivity drops to zero, and weekends were trapped indoors with curtains closed to try to block the sun. Tourists love it, but for locals, it's exhausting. Wildfires in the news, water restrictions, and that constant smell no perfume fixes. In Denmark, summers top 25 degrees max, cool evenings perfect for biking or park picnics, and I walk bike 3 times per day without melting. Denmark gave me fairness, time, and calm things Portugal unfortunately couldn't. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. You can also follow me on Instagram, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye!